So much I don't understand. There's not enough time in your schedule. There's probably enough space on YouTube for me to fill videos about how much I don't understand. And I find it ironic, not ironic, that my Bible reading today in Matthew chapter 20 and come across the parable of the vineyard workers. If you're not familiar with the story, have a read and realize that the concept of fairness, the concept of justice from a human perspective is so flawed. I'll just call out myself. My concept of justice is so flawed. And not only is my concept of justice flawed, my concept, my understanding, my ability to grasp the reality, how that plays out in the future, why the reality is the reality based upon the past. So here it is. This vineyard owner had a vineyard, hired people at the beginning of the day, and then hired people at the very end of the day, and then intentionally, in verse number 8 of Matthew 20, told his manager, pay out the 5 p.m. starting workers first in front of the workers that started at the beginning of the day at the crack of dawn. He paid them a full wage, and then the people that worked all day got a full wage. Now here's the takeaways. There's several takeaways. First of all, I don't know about you, but if I watch a sporting event or something, I am constantly judging the judges, judging the referees. And, oh my goodness, here, you want to borrow my glasses? Or, they carry a whistle generally. I'm like, man, who in the world ever gave them a whistle? They don't know what they're seeing. They don't know what they're calling. And if I'm watching a sporting event with other fans wearing the same jersey or pulling for the same team, oh, how much more magnified is the obvious injustice. What'd you do, ride in the team bus with the other team? It's just unfair. Unfair. And in this story, Jesus uses this example to illustrate that our concept of what's fair and what's just is also often, if not always, flawed. Jesus uses this example to say, the workers that started at the beginning of the day got exactly what they were promised. The workers that started at the end of the day got more, fact. But that doesn't make the vineyard owner unjust. In fact, the workers that worked all day were blessed. They had money to take home to their families. They had their needs met. They had their purpose fulfilled that day. They were blessed by the very one they wanted to call unjust. Boom. There it is. I want to declare here today, I am blessed by the very one that I'm frequently tempted to blow my whistle and say unfair. I am blessed by Jesus Christ, my Savior, my provider, my healer, my source of strength and endurance through everything in life. I am blessed. He is not unjust. Oh, I'm tempted to think he is. He is not.